welcome to this video. I hope you're having a lovely day. So this video, as you may see from the title, is a review of Girl Online by Zoe Sugg, aka Zoella. Now I featured this, I think it was in my beauty books and bath haul that I did recently, and at the time there was this whole kind of thing going on around it about the fact that it was ghostwritten. When I was reading it, I kind of read it with the judgment that it didn't really matter whether it was ghostwritten, because the thing I loved about this is I just couldn't put it down. It was like that. I just wanted to read more of it. If I was on the train and I had to go for the next stop, I was like, oh, should I just stay on the train and like wait till it goes to the last stop just so I can read more? It was that gripping. I mean, I wouldn't say gripping as like an action thriller. I'd say gripping as like you want to know what happens next. Like you want to see what steps the character of Penny takes, what's around the corner for her. And also you kind of treat Penny in this book as like a little sister, and you want to kind of take care of her and you want to make sure she's okay. And the thing that I found really kind of informative about was the fact that, I think I said this before, the fact that panic attacks and anxiety are spoken about so freely in this book without making it sound like a bad thing, essentially. I don't suffer myself particularly from anxiety. I do sometimes have little slight panic attacks, but we don't really know what they are. We've kind of said they're like little mini ones I sometimes get if I get really stressed in a situation. But I'm not saying I'm one of those people that suffer really badly. I only get little minor ones. But this, I have to say, is so good and will be so good for people who do suffer quite a lot. The nice thing I like as well is that there are quite a few kind of tips in there as you read along that can help people suffering with panic attacks and anxiety, like little like things that like a therapist might advise to someone. And I think that's really nice. It's a nice touch. It's entertainment, but it's also education at the same time. I have to say, I read this really quickly. I always took this on the train with me, as I said, whenever I was going somewhere. I don't mind if it's ghostwritten or not, as I said. I think some people were put off by the fact that it was, but I think you should just read it anyway, just for the story. And it's nice because it kind of factors in a lot of the stuff that we as teenagers and young adults have to face in everyday life, like school, people we may not necessarily get along with, social media, and how things can get out of hand in social media. I don't want to spoil it too much because I want you to read it, but I really enjoyed this, and I'm really glad I got it actually, because I pre-ordered it, and then when I got it, at first I was like, I'm really excited, and then obviously I heard all the ghost writer things that were going along, and it kind of, as I said, it kind of put me off, but because I had it in my hand I was like, it doesn't matter, I'm going to read it. I think it's definitely focused more towards, you know, like teenagers and things like that, but I enjoyed it anyway. It was good fun. Yeah, so let me know if you've also read Girl Online as well, and let me know what you think, because I'd love to hear what you thought of it as well. So give it a big thumbs up if you like this video, and comment below with if you want to see more book reviews or what you thought of Girl Online. If you haven't clicked subscribe already, click subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!